It's a little chilly outside. Welcome to the weather diversion. We're just going to talk a little weather on a Friday night, headed on into the weekend here, first weekend of November. And what we've got going this weekend is a great weather forecast. But obviously, it's that weekend, folks, where you turn your clocks back. So you get an extra hour of sleep, but you know it's going to happen. Sorry, I'm busy trying to light the Corona therapy candle, and I think I'm running out of juice here. But clock's back tomorrow night, guys, and the daylight goes from whatever's left at the end of the day back into the morning for a while, but it's shrinking all the time, as you well know. So let me say hi to you. Good to be with you here on a Friday night. Love doing these little things. No bad weather to talk about. Great weather to talk about. And right on into next week. So hello, Adam Ripley. Hello, Karen Dine. Hello, Lisa Fogelbank of Banks. Ed, great to have you here from Central PA. Sue, your picture is on here. It is so popular. One of my other weather watchers wants a copy of it, so you can tell me if that's okay, because he wants to put it on his wallpaper. This is a great picture coming up. It's fun when you don't have bad weather to talk about. You can show cool things. So we will do that momentarily. Chatty Cathy, she's from Youngsville. It's already below freezing there. So frost on the pumpkin, and but no snow. So that is so cool. Teresa, hello. Good to see you. Thomas Carlucci, likewise. Fawn Rose from Northeast. Jen from downtown. Oh my gosh, you guys are flying in. Carol and Rick in Crossingville down to freezing. Carol from Brookville. Oh, that is so cool. I love Brookville. I go down 36 to catch 80. Thanks for being here. What brings you in? Do you have roots in further Northwest PA? You're familiar with Erie or whatever? Thank you, Sue. I really appreciate that. That's really nice. Loretta, good to see you. Give you full screen here for our funky little Edinburgh cam. And of course, the thing we found in the last week, quite by accident, uh, is the ghost on the post, as I'm calling it right now. I mean, I think they have a lot of decorations in the yard of this house that sits behind the get-go. But as you look at the intersection of 99 and 6N there by the get-go, you got that little white thing in the middle on the side, just behind the sidewalk there. So let's do a little zooming. And there it is. These guys just keeping it up there on a Friday night in downtown Edinburgh, PA. So Halloween is over, but apparently they're not done with that. So all kinds of fun stuff there. All right, let's see. Denise, good to have you here from Sparty. Nice few days coming. Yes, Papa Joe. Yeah, well, you'd be one of the first that would take it back. All right, parents live in Brookville, Carol. That is so cool. I love Brookville. Susan Snyder from Central PA. Hello. I hope you have a good weekend, Jen. Traffic is moving nicely in the borough. You love that or what? It's a ghoulish scene. Little Erie International. That one's too dark. Let me do a little downtown. For Jen, who lives downtown, looking at the cathedral, had a beautiful sunset behind the cathedral. Wait a minute, that's the wrong camera. That's the east side of Conneaut Lake, and they've got to turn the lights out. That's what we wanted. Cool, crisp air, clear skies, West 12th Street, going out that way, and of course the scaffold enshrouded cathedral here. Get a little zoom on this. There you go. Too much of a zoom, but we'll back it up a little. Anyway, this is the way it looks. Cool, crisp night. You can see the neon of the IHAC building of Gannon there, too. And then sunshine and more sunshine and a nice warming trend. Hello, Julie M. Julie G. from Union City. Good to see you. So that's how it looks downtown right now. And, steady as she goes. And I got to show you this picture. This is so cool. Fred and Sue, thank you so much. Take a look at this, people. We love Ellie Mae. She's usually on the boat with Fred and Sue, but this time she's just posing and with the leaves. I bet she likes those. And underneath a beautiful foliage there. So we still have foliage here, and that is so cool. Hasn't been blown off the trees completely. Kathy Hodge took down the Halloween decor, and they are so good out there at doing Halloween decor. So good to have you here. I know you turn into a pumpkin or whatever, and you can't make the nightcap. But if any of you can stay up late tonight on the nightcap, I got a great show. I've got a guy from Titusville who used to be my weather watcher as an elementary school student. His name is Casey Schaup. He got his degree from Penn State in meteorology, and he works with hurricanes. He actually downloads data from the aircraft that fly into them, and he does a very important job for our country and the National Weather Service. And he's going to be with me live on the nightcap tonight. So we got that going for all you weather geeks. So isn't that cool? Kathy Hodge thinks it's so cute. Julie G says it's beautiful. So thanks, Sue Ober, who is with us now, and her husband, Fred. That's Ellie Mae. And Ellie Mae is just not only so cute, but she's very nice. All right. Becky, my weather watcher from French Creek, New York. Frosty already. What your temperature's got to be below freezing over there already, Becky. So keep the wood on the fire there. Thank you, Jen. Marching band. Nice. Marie, good to have you here. Carol, hello. Forest County. You guys are coming in from the mountains. Do you have an Erie connection, Carol? I can't remember. Scouting, that name sounds familiar. You got a camp down there, visiting family? We got Forest County and whatever county Brookville's in. I can't remember. Sorry. It's just, I just don't know. Deb, thanks for being here. Great to have you here. And yeah, look for Patty Richards. Isn't that a great picture? I love that picture. And I love Ellie Mae. I got to do live television with Ellie Mae once, and she was a sweetheart. So love the pups, the puppies and kitties. So here we go. You want a good weekend forecast? I hope this one is updated. Yeah, it is. So we're good. Bright sunshine tomorrow, 54. Nice again on Sunday, 58. And we're going into the 60s. So we're moving on up to the higher temperatures. And I guess what you would call Indian summer, right? Because we had a little snow this week. So it's the warm up after the first snow. And okay, there you go. And don't forget to fall back. You know, there's advantages and disadvantages to the fall back. So we'll just we'll leave it at that. Got a trivia question about when they started daylight saving time. 37 already in Erie and Meadville, 34 in Franklin, 31 in Warren and Bradford. Sounds good. Wood stove going. That is good. Ashley Carolyn, how has it been? Long time no see. Great to have you here. Darla Lisa, hello. Tyona, rural Warren County. I love these towns out east. It is so cool. You guys are checking in from there. So, it's going to be a 3-dog night in a sense. Erie will be in the 30s. The rest of you probably in the 20s away from the lakeshore. But here's the deal. And this is very cool. You got high pressure, and it's cleared the skies, and, it rotates the wind clockwise. So when it's to the west of you, like it was, you get a north wind. But now it's moving to the east, and we're going to start to get a south wind. So a steady warm-up coming in. And if you just look at like the national temperatures here, these are the highs for today: 47, 52, 64. That's literally what we're going to do over the next several days. We'll go 50s over the weekend, 60s next week, and don't even see any precipitation for at least 4 days, maybe more. So that's what's going on. 28 already in Canada Lake. How cold is it getting tonight? Well, I tell you, I think, and I gotta look at a couple things for you. So let me switch this up a bit. Clear skies at night and calm winds give you the coldest temperatures, if you didn't know that. And so we got clear skies, and the winds are very light. And, that's what we call radiational cooling. It just goes back up in the atmosphere, whatever heat was built up during the day. And so let me look at a thing here, and I'm going to spin this map for you too, just because I can. And just checking to see. Erie can get down into the low to mid 30s, and I'm just looking for one other weather station here just to get an idea of dew points, right? We love dew points. They tell you how sticky you are in the summer, but in the cooler season, they also give you an idea of how low the temperature can get. So Meadville's dew point is 26, but it's dropping. And I'm going to do a little Jamestown, New York here, JHW, and their dew point is 25. So you guys inland, if you're already down at 28, I mean, you're going to be in the low 20s by morning. So that's frost, that's freeze, and that's the way that looks. So what is the record? I wonder what the record low is for tomorrow. It's probably not. It's probably colder than lower 20s in Erie. That'd be something interesting to find out. But you watch this thing go here. This high is just in control, and the red streamers are the southerly winds that just keep coming and coming. We're to Sunday here. Still a lot of sun, southerly winds. Kick it again. Take you through Sunday evening and into Monday. There are no fronts. There's actually a reinforcing high here. This front is dry and just stuck to the north. So into Tuesday, next 4 days look dry and progressively warmer. Celine, the airport queen, is here from Connecticut. Good to have you, Celine. What else did I want to do? So read them and weep. I'm just going to put the 7-day up for you. If I can here. I think I can. A little festive touch for the veterans whom we thank profusely for their service. Next Thursday's the holiday. And I mean, look at the temps there. Not bad at all. So, you got a nice stretch. I think the first chance of getting anything is Wednesday shower-wise, but I don't think it's a big deal. Now, once this starts happening over here on Friday, Katie, bar the door, because it's going to change after that. We're going to turn a corner, and probably for the rest of November. We got our mild week here of Indian summer, and then a cold front's going to come through, and everything's going to drop over next weekend. So I'm just telling you that ahead of time. Why? There's a great question. Why does the National Weather Service start measuring snow on July 1st? Well, they decided you have to do it for a year. And if you did it for the calendar year, say you started January 1st, it'd be right in the middle of the winter season, because the winter season, well, in Erie starts in like October and goes through April. So you can't do it starting January 1st because you're right in the middle of winter. So they take it in the month that has the least, I guess, possibility of seeing snow. It's never snowed in July here, at least according to the records, which are 150 years worth of records. So they start it in July and then they end it, June 30th the next year. So you can include the entire winter season. That's the deal with that. All right. Solitaire is here. And another thing you can get if you go on the late night show, if you don't know Solitaire, she is an awesome vocalist from Erie. And she just sends me songs. And they're kind of big band, jazzy, just very cool blues. And she's got an excellent voice and lots of great musicians surrounding her. So if you're on the nightcap, you get to hear cool stuff. That's what I'm saying. So keep that in mind. If you can't sleep tonight, because we're going on right after midnight, we're going to let it all hang out, right? Hey, Solitaire, good to have you here. Maybe I'll just see if I can dial up one of your tunes to end the show here, just so the people get a taste of your excellence. Hang on, be right back. Well, we got a little technical difficulty, so I guess you'll have to tune in later on. In any event, hope you guys are having a good night. Hello, Marcella from where's that place? Austin, Texas. Great to have you here. And you know, it's okay, Queens. For some reason, the computer can't handle. Her voice is so strong, it just stopped after the first few bars. But that's okay. We're going to do it tonight. And we're glad you're here tonight. And so, any last minute questions for the good of the order? Thanks, y'all, for showing up. It is 9 o'clock, and it's going to be a great weekend. So, enjoy the weather because it's going to be nice. And I will see some of you after midnight on the weather nightcap. And we'll continue the theme of the weather diversion, which is this thing, which is basically, I have a hard time because the wax is getting very low here. And there's like three. See, that's the Into the Night We Go theme. All right. And we called it Corona therapy. See, there's a lot of heat in there just to calm things down. We want to give you good news, get away from the virus, the violence, the variant, the politics. So I hope I've given you 20 minutes of nice stuff tonight, and we'll pick it up again right after midnight on the weather diversion. Oh, Lori Nicholson is in her hot tub. Make us all jealous. Perfect night for that. Thank you, Becky. Thanks for being here and doing all you do for us. Lisa Fogel Banks will be back, and Julie G. Um, thank you for being here. It's good to have you. And if I don't see you later, we'll do one of these again next week. So have a great weekend and take care, everybody. Good night to some of you.
Let me hear you say it with a kiss. It's me that look I've seen. Say it with a kiss. There is wine and candle shine and music in your lips. Music in the touch of your fingertips. Words may not convey say it with a kiss. Angela might speak a book that my eyes might miss. You don't have to know the words to love's familiar tune. Say it with a kiss and say it too. Words may not convey, say it with a kiss. Angela might speak a book that my eyes might miss. You don't have to know the words to love's familiar tune. Say it with a kiss and say it too.